throughout. Okay, so here we're starting with this. We're doing I do a trill here from the A to the E. So get to where you can do that pretty fast. Okay, so that's the first part. And let's do that slow now. We're playing the A, hammering on to the 3rd fret, then pulling off, and then fingering the G on the E. Okay? Now, the next trick we're going to do here, we're going to do a hammer on, a pull off on the G. Then we're going to go to the D and finger it, then do a pull off, and then finger in the A on the 3rd. Okay, so that's the second part. Let's do that real slow. Doing the G, hammering on to the 2nd fret, G, then pulling off, then finger in the D on the 2nd fret, pull off, and then finger in the 3rd fret on the A. Okay, now the next lick, we're going to do a bend here, then we're going to release to an open G, then D here. You do that a couple times. Okay, then our next part, we're going to slide up here to the 7th. Sliding up to the 7th, playing the 5th on the G string, then 7th, then we're bending up, then playing the E on the 5th, then playing back on the G and letting it release. Okay, playing on the 5th, and then 7th, then back to the 5th. Then we're doing this walk-up hammer-on, and I can't remember exactly how this goes, but I think you're doing something like this. You're going. Okay, so we're hammering on. We're doing a trill on the 5th fret. Then we're doing a trill on the 7th, 8th. So we're doing the 5th, 7th, 8th, then the 10th. Okay, that's that part. Then we're doing, so let's do that real slow. We're going from the 5th to the 7th and then back down up. Then the 7th to the 9th. Okay. Okay, you might want to listen to the record to get that 100% right, because I'm not sure if I'm doing it on the right frets. Okay, now we're doing a lick up here. We're going, so we're doing on the B, we're doing from the 12th, 10th to the 12th, a trill, and then back to the G on the 11th. So you're doing that a few times. Then you're going from the the trill from the 10th to 12th, and then over to the 11th on the G. Then the last time around, you're going from the 10th on the B, hitting that twice, then the 11th on the G, then you're going from the 10th to the 12th, then we're doing this arpeggio here. Okay. So it's like an F major chord form here, F major 7. You're doing it at the 12th fret on the E. Then we're playing a harmony bend, I guess you might call it. And you're doing that, I think, 3 times. Okay. Okay, let's do that real slow now. That's the 15th fret. We're going to have our ring finger on the 15th fret on the E and our middle finger on the 15th fret on the B. And we're going to bend the B up. Then we're doing a bend, release, okay. Then you're bending the E on the 15th up the whole step. Okay, so let's try that whole thing series again. Okay, so that's that part. Now we're going to come back down the neck for the rest of it. You're playing a trill between the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th on the B to the 7th on the G. Okay. So let's try this. So then you're doing a bend and release from the 8th to the 5th on the E, and then the G on the 7th. Okay. Then I'm not sure what he does here at the end. I have a hard time hearing it. So I just usually ad-lib the rest of it here. Okay. So let's try to go through this whole thing. So I could see what oh man, this is 9 minutes long already.